Hello everyone. So yeah, we already hit our sell limits. However, this order is just the oriental for our whole structure because I wanted to see some correction before we pump to our daily target level. So now I'm on my challenge from $20 and I don't know why I didn't place short, so let's change it. All right. So this is our trade just for the correction. I will just delete the apps. Yeah. And this is still our daily target. Yeah, we reflect this order, this key level zone from 4-hour time frame. However, I still wanted to see some kind of correction. Anyway, here we grab the liquidity. So this is our new ultimate low. And until this target isn't hit and until this low isn't crossed, I'm targeting this level. However, correction upper those levels, which will be exactly this level, long from this level will be really great. Exactly from around this zone, really great zone for the target here, of course with the limit orders. However, limit orders around these levels and ultimate stop loss this level. Anyway, what about the Ethereum, guys? Ethereum was really beautiful. What are you saying, guys? I hope there's some of you that catch the dip around this level. This was the first call what we were riding in our group. This was the first call around this level after the liquidity sweep. Here was where this was the zone where most of you flip into this coin, and I added some positions. So we were able to grab this level for over month. We struggle, and I don't know if someone know or is there someone from the group, but we have two orders, one at the 160 and second at the 120, and the 120 was literally the fucking motherfucking tip top. And as you see, we run immediately and we are running for the 4000. This not just to hold this move, but yeah, we catch who hold this move thanks to our strategy. However, we catch it around 4060, yeah, 460, 170, and these are levels. It's completely 1.1, 1x1 copy or setup. But yes, enough for Ethereum. We are here live for gold. So let's see how it's cooking. Not pretty much cooking. Let's see what we will actually do. This might be fun. This may give my account back to the back to the start. What we will start. What do you prefer, trading with your own money or funding accounts? It really depends on your strategy with your mindset, because when you are trading with your funding account, you have to challenge your mindset for the risk that you are not risking 5% or 10% to lose that account, but you are literally, the 10% is 100% of your account, practically. Which means if you are risking 1% per funding account, then it's like you are risking 10% of your real money, and risking 10% per trade can't never be profitable in long term. Like never, it's always boomed. So risk around 0.025 can recover this drawdown, what is practically it have to happen. So with for your own mindset, it's better with your own money, because for the risk, but also it depends on many things about your consistency, about your let's say risk tolerance, because if you have risk reward 1 to 5, then your win rate sucks. And if you have the balls and the risk tolerance to keep trading, like for, I don't know, if you have a losing streak of 8 or 9 or 10 trades, it's really devastating for someone. So yeah, I'm preferring the own money. And that's why we are ready to flip this shit from $20 current balance, 25, oh yeah, 21, because we are in $4 drawdown. However, I want to flip this shit live in front of you. This is the second run with this balance, $20 balance. So let's see. Yeah, like what is yours is yours. However, with this, if you are already profitable, you can manage to accumulate your own money with the prop firms. So it depends on your capital. If you are already done, whatever, your money, always your money. But if you are trading with few dollars and the payout from the prop firm is higher or compatible with your checks or something like that, then definitely it will be better to accumulate real money from this virtual money from the prop firms. Yeah. And this one didn't look great. Looks like this zone really hold our level. So yeah, I'm not moving my stop loss. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna set my stop loss here. Around levels 70. Here. Here's my stop loss. And take profit at this level. Yeah, 1.5. Great valid entry, I know. This trade now looks like a shit. I feel it. However, it's just, as I say at the start, it's just for the correction of the upcoming move. I really wanted to see drop the price around this level to enter for this target, which is basically the buy side liquidity from news. Well, we grabbed the whole liquidity. However, then we grab the sell side liquidity from this side, so there is nothing what is holding us back not from touching this level. So now when we know where the price wanna go, and we know here we grab the liquidity anyways, this is the candle, here is the market reopen, this is the candle where I show this level, so here was the perfect entry again. This is just a secondary shit what I use for my account flip challenge, so yeah. Alright, G, I am about to close it in a few seconds, because I really don't like it how it's going. It's like this zone and this, not a single reflection, just a pure rise. It's like I know when I see the loser run. Yeah. Alright, so now it's just a waiting game. Waiting simulator. Yeah, great start of the account flip. Buyers there. No more valid. So basically hitting this level sooner Alright. What about you, small dude? Running into the stop loss. A stop loss hunt. Take my money, come on. I don't want it. Take my money. It's fine, bro. I don't want it. It's fine, take my money. It's just a flip account challenge. I don't want it. Nobody want it. Nobody want this money. Just take it. This is like the opposite psychology strategy. It's okay, bro. Take it. It's just from the challenge. Doesn't matter. Take it. Take the money. Come on, grab the stop loss. Come on. Yeah! Alright, so we hit the stop loss at the icon flip challenge, which is basically okay, as we grab this level sooner than we hit with some correlation. Not gonna lie, these are really great zones, and this is still our secondary entry. Or FTMO was around those levels. However, the plan is still the same, this target, and I really want to see some kind of correlation before we hit the target. So basically, as the Asia and the London is still creating new higher highs, I would go for the correlation after we launch into the New York session. The volume profile, what I'm using is You wanna know, yeah? Really? You wanna know? Yeah? You really wanna know? It's cute. Alright, so what we are gonna do? Is it happening now? Is it happening now? And I was just the liquidity for this construction level, yeah? Oh my god, this is beautiful. So what you gonna do? Depends on the volume. I would really consider just some small, a little small trade, but really just a small for sell again, because it really looks like it was just a take profit, as I said at the start. So yeah, I would risk it. Anytime we can flip this challenge again. Like, come on guys, it's $20 account flip live on YouTube. However, it's not just some random grab. I really want to see correction before we target this level, and the volume around this level is just proving that here is more take profits than buyers, which basically means here aren't any buyers. So that's why I'm proving my point, and I'm using this confirmation this risky confirmation for our account flip challenge. Yeah, where was the entry? Okay, again at the miss. And my stop loss 370. Yeah, this will be a really small one. 7 to 8 is perfect. And let's see if this challenge ended up sooner than it started. However, those trades, guys, I'm not taking those trades on my real account. Okay, this is for now just a challenge. When I'm gonna took the trade or trade what I'm gonna take also on my account, on my real account, and also for my other accounts, I would tell ya, this is just for our account flip. Risky trades, but small, but not the real ones. The real ones not come that quick. These are just pure scalps. Okay, I'm playing around. Okay, because basically the whole structure, I already tell you a few times, so you can check the video from the past. And about the Ethereum, I was talking about the two: first call, second call, amount of waiting, 2 buy limit orders, like we are not gonna even talk about this, and then pure to the 4K. Just let's go. Members, free members in our Discord server knew that. Free members. And now we have free trial for the exclusive section. It's completely free for 1 week, so depend on you. Again. Yeah, we are there. Okay, so looks like our account flip ended up sooner. We have more orders. However, depending on the volume, there are just no buyer orders. However, thank you for letting me know. XDDDDD. Damn, bro, my chat is alive. This is beautiful. Is our volume moving? Nah, not moving. Anyway, for the limit order strategy, this is the limit zone, and this was also the limit zone. I will show you. 1 hour limit zone. Never place these zones like at the start, because like this, or I don't know, like this, because you want to, if you want to use this zone as practically used, you need to mark it as key zone. So reflection, breakout, reflection, breakout, reflection, breakout, reflection. You want it in the middle to be able to have it as thin as possible, because if you mark the whole zone like this, then this is not buy limit order or sell limit order zone. This is literally zone where I can use my Fibonacci retracement. Yeah, like, to be honest, this is 150 pips. For that is it possible, and now we hit stop loss. Okay, so at the account flip challenge, 2 stop loss in a row, which basically doesn't matter. So sticking to the current plan with still our target limit order. And those zones you can mark, because this is the holy Bible for you.